Right, so in the last part we got the master override and we shall kill Hades now. Before we should go back to Silence Workshop. I have no idea where that is.
That didn't sound good.
Oh.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Keep holding, keep holding.
From 100k, Eric, or what? Okay, where do I need to go? We need to go up there. Do I need to climb here? Huh? So I need to go up there. But how? I guess I don't need to go there, because that's the wrong way. Oh wait, there's a way. Is that the right way? I have no idea where I need to go now. I don't see the way. Ah, wait. That looks like climbing. No. Okay. However, it was the right way. Maybe there's a better way, but I got it. So usually you always see the yellow climbing stuff like here, but I did not see anything on the hill now.
You're here.
For a moment,
What?
our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go, I think I owe it to you to tell you the rest of the story.
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been involved with the eclipse. But I never told you the full extent of my culpability. The truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain, trapped in that shattered titan. And I served it.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered. Such knowledge, you have no idea.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build a cult, an army to do its will.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the Spire. Not Meridian. The Spire. Now why would that be?
The Spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires to transmit the codes that deactivated the Pharaoh robots, shut down their biomatter conversion systems. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machines, so they can devour the world all over again.
Yes. Based on what we've learned, that's my conclusion as well.
So the Eclipse... The robots they resurrected. They're just a means to an end. An army to capture the Spire.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all over again. Unless you stop it.
I want you to tell me everything. Hades, the Eclipse. Everything.
It's a long story, Aloy.
Then get started.
It began with a focus. Recovered from an ancient ruin, as yours was so many years ago. In my case, the device was heavily damaged. There was just a flicker of life in it. I spent weeks studying it, attempting repairs, until finally, I succeeded. A whole new dimension of perception revealed, right before my eyes. That's when I detected it. A faint signal.
Hey, Matteo.
Out there, something was searching, just like I was.
A real kindred spirit.
I followed the signal to its source. A shattered titan, buried in the jungles of the Jewel.
So you thought it was a titan? An old war machine?
I didn't know what to think. I'd seen such wreckage before. The Grave Horde, for example. But this was different. This was not quite dead. It couldn't speak when I found it, until my repairs gave it a voice. So began an exchange of knowledge. It wanted to know everything about our world, its tribes and machines. But the Spire was always its foremost concern.
What did it want to know about the Spire?
Its precise location, the surrounding geography, who controlled the land. Meanwhile, Hades revealed to me many of the intricacies of ancient technology. It bid me to recover and repair more focuses. Before long, I had a couple dozen up and running.
Enough to equip a small army.
The commanders of one, anyway. I didn't care. I was learning so much. Physics, calculus. You have no idea.
And the Shadow Carja?
Well, that's
How
a
did
lot
they
of story,
become
no?
involved?
The Carja Civil War was a happy coincidence. A perfect opportunity.
An opportunity? That's what it was to you?
Yes. Overnight, half the tribe was in exile, desperate to win back Holy Meridian. Their religion made them easy to manipulate. All I had to do was present Hades as the buried shadow of their mythology. So yes, it was an opportunity. I arranged for High Priest Bahavas to meet with Hades. Helis was there as well. And so the eclipse was born. Anything to win back Holy Meridian.
But Hades didn't care about Meridian.
I want to hear
And
Arno.
neither did you.
We live in a world of fallen cities and vanished tribes. What were a few more? Besides,
Hey, Anke.
I was too busy setting up the cult's focus network to Hades' specifications. A thrilling technical challenge. Especially
What is that
with the
on his head?
alterations I included of my own design.
The ability for you to spy on them.
Okay.
Yes. I may have been foolish enough to serve Hades, but I was never so foolish that I trusted it. I installed what the ancients used to call
Is
back
he
in
Hades?
the network. Secret access, empowering me to monitor all activity and communications.
No. That doesn't make sense. But I feel like that he's maybe... Is he a bad guy? Do we need to kill him? I hope not.
What made you turn on Hades? It certainly wasn't your conscience.
Actually, I was troubled the first time I saw the Eclipse raise an ancient war robot with my technology. I questioned Hades about its intentions.
A little late.
Indeed. I'd already outlived my usefulness. When I completed work on the Focus Network, Hades summoned me to receive my reward. The next moment, I heard it broadcast my kill order. I've been a fugitive ever since.
Okay.
So when did I come into this? Our path together?
When Olin stumbled on you. System threat detected. That got my attention. A kill order against a savage Nora girl? Why would Hades bother with that? But then I saw that this Nora girl was wearing a focus and bore an uncanny resemblance to a great scientist of the old world. Helis moved quickly. I thought you were dead. But then I detected your focus inside the Nora mountain. The more I observed you, the more convinced I became of your extraordinary nature and usefulness. Through you, I could finally discover the secrets of the Earth. I vowed to do everything I could to ensure your success. The rest, as they used to say, is history.
Is there nothing you won't do for knowledge? You've done what you could to make up for your mistakes. Take
The
that
things you've done in the pursuit of knowledge, Silence. Pure recklessness.
Aloy, this wasn't a confession to elicit your judgment.
Unbelievable.
I've done all I can. From here on out, the rest is up to you. Take my lance. Fit the master override to it, and you have a means of injection.
Then I just need to get close enough to Hades' skull to stab it in?
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence! Where will you go?
Elsewhere and everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Okay. Strange. What are those green things on his arm and on his head? Attach the master override to the lance. Okay. Okay. Obtained silence lance. Recovered a powerful weapon. Wait. Oh, look at that. Oh, wait. Wait. Can we modify can we modify that now? Wait, our inventory. Oh, nice. Look, it is now the silence lance. It is now very rare, but we can still not use any coils on it. I thought we can do that. Cool, nice. So we still have 3 coil rods to do. Okay, go to the Palace of the Sun. Okay, I think we can travel there. We need to go out first.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Derval, I know he'll defend the city. But the Spire...
I want to go out so that I am somewhere on the map where I can just fast travel. Ah, wait. Ah, okay. So we need to go back. Ooh, there. Okay. Fast travel. Let's go. The end is near, guys. The end is near. We have the master override and Hades is near. Is it really Hades or Hades? Horizon is on PS4 and I hear that it will came out on PC, or it came it will come out, or it came out on PC as well. It comes later on PC. Okay. It was PlayStation exclusive, and then they said they will also bring it on PC. It will not come to Switch. I don't think so. The graphics are too good to be on Switch. I would not play that on Switch, honestly. I'm very excited about the DLC then. Not even Eric knows that. Hey, fast traveling. What's up? Fast means faster than running. So come on. we would have been almost there.
A spring in your step today.
I know Witcher is also on Switch, but I would also play The Witcher 3, not on Switch. I will play it on PlayStation. So, do we have anything we need to buy? I don't think so. We still have not... we cannot buy the Shadow Rattler. Foo. Let's sell everything which is... Can I multiple sell? No. Dup, 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 dup. Everything which is not purple will be sold now. So, and resources. Oh, we have a lot to sell here. 2,000 shards. Oh. I still don't know if I need all those green stuff. Maybe I can sell all of those. Let's just check if I have something which is to sell only. Oh, okay. Let's move on.
How did he get so close?
Meridian, welcome back. That was the part where the game really began. I did 2 member boosts, damn it.
Always stay bright. Always stay bright.
What are they doing?
The guard under the last king. Far cry from those days.
I still love that city here. I wonder why there is no
I have
music.
no problem with Talana Khan Padish as head of the Hunter's Lodge.
Yeah. The town is sick, and also here the view down on the hills and the overview. Here's yeah, it's like more jungle. And here also, and on the other part of the side of the town, it's more like desert. I don't know if it's there. Oh no, that's not that side.
By the sun, I'll be... Aloy, what brings you to Meridian?
A threat. Helis commands a legion of fanatics called the Eclipse. They will attack soon from the west, with an army of ancient war machines. But that's not the worst of it. They'll bring a mind with them, god, demon, machine, whatever you want to call it. It's called Hades. And it doesn't want Meridian at all. It wants the Spire. And if it gets there, it will send out a call, waking more ancient machines, more than we could ever defeat. All will be lost. We can't let that happen.
I'm trying to understand, but my responsibility lies with Meridian.
Meridian isn't the target, Avad. You have to defend the Spire.
Perhaps the Vanguard, Your Radiance.
Yes. Send them to the Spire. Eren knows Aloy. He won't question it.
And have the city guard fortify the western ridge. There they can be seen to protect Meridian and the Elite, where the Spire rests.
Aloy, allow me to apologize for my behavior before. After everything that happened with Ursa, I was confused. If we're to fight together on the brink of life and death, I'd prefer to do so with your forgiveness.
Then you have it. As long as you don't confuse me with her again.
Even a king can learn his lesson. Good then.
Sorry.
I'm glad that's behind us. Now, it will take time to prepare our defenses. Please, tell me what you know of our enemies. Everything.
I don't know about everything, but I'll tell you what I can.
Okay. Talk to Blameless Merit.
Quietly does it. Panic in the city will only create another enemy. And do keep me appraised of each new arrival. Ah, Aloy. Preparations are underway on the rigid defenses and at the spire. Word was sent to every corner of the Sundom. Our allies offered their steel. Some came for Meridian, others for shards. But many came for you, by name.
For me.
Don't be so humble.
The ridge will be the front line. That's where the city guard are holding?
Yes, bolstered by some of the irregulars I spoke of before. The Oseram cannons that thundered Meridian's walls in the Liberation will now defend us. You're welcome to tour the defenses.
And the spire. Erend and the Vanguard are there?
Indeed. Clashing breastplates together and testing out their battle cries, I suppose. A number of the Nora have also arrived at the spire. They have resisted the offer of a royal audience. Perhaps you could parley with them.
I will. I suppose all we can do is wait for the attack.
Exactly. It's not a feeling I cherish, but our spotters at Evening Sign report there's still no movement in the west. So, if there's more you need to do elsewhere, seize this time to do it. Otherwise, I've made the apartment of Olin Delverson available to you. You can sleep there, if sleep comes.
Sleep is for weak. Oh, what? Rest before the final battle. Visit both defense sides. Optional. Okay, let's do that. We do the optional stuff. Fast travel. Let's go to the defense sides. Okay. The final battle is near, guys. The final battle is near. We will definitely do this in that part. Or in the next part. Oh. So, there's the first defense.
I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Aloy, I told you I'd be here.
You did, Teb. But have your wounds even had time to heal?
Honestly, if I fought, I'd probably come undone. But don't worry, I'll leave that to the other Nora at the spire. I brought supplies instead. These Carja have made me an honorary quartermaster, whatever that means.
It sounds impressive.
I could get used to it. We'll be setting up caches of arms and medicine under these banners. Look for them when the fighting starts. Aloy, when you went into the mountain, did the goddess tell you our chances?
She didn't need to. I know we can do this, Teb.
Maybe we can.
That crazy Oseram tried to kill our Sun King, till the
Okay,
machine rider
yes.
stopped him cold.
It's not what I imagined when I was aboard.
So, can we fast travel to the other spot here? No, we need to run. Okay.
Safe.
Let's run. Run, run, run. Is that the fastest way? Yeah, that looks good. Don't, Pafton. It would be so cool if you could repeat a certain battle, because I really would like to try the final battle in ultra mode. I will die then 100 times probably, but I would like to see how it is. But we will do it in story mode. Maybe in 10 years, when I have my 10 years anniversary, when I'm still streaming, when you have then 10 million subscribers or members, then we can do Horizon Zero Dawn again in Ultra mode. That in the perfect English, of course. Yeah, imagine Eric in 9 years, you're then so old like I am now. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Oh my god. Imagine there is no DLC. Then this would be one of the last scenes of the game. But wait, where do you need to go now? 4 points? Wait, review, preparation at the spire. Why are there 4 points now? That confuses me.
Greetings, Aloy. Don't. You don't need to bow. The Anointed doesn't like it.
She doesn't much like being called anointed either. It means a lot to have you here, Varl.
I gave my word.
So, Meridian, what do you think?
I've seen many new things since I first met you. I should thank you.
Varl, what's wrong?
You really want to know? All right. I'm in a foreign land, a tainted land, defending a faithless city that looks like nothing I've seen. From something I can't imagine. And you, after all that's happened, all you've done, I feel like I should drop to my knees and worship you, but I know you don't want that.
Boy, things are pretty tough for you, huh? Thanks for telling the other Nora not to bow. It's the last thing I need.
Don't be too hard on them. They only joined this fight because the Anointed bid it so.
Is that why you came?
No. I would have come just to see you one more time. And we must fight a metal devil, because the goddess says. Or because you say.
I think the goddess and I are in agreement. We're both glad you're here.
So am I.
Okay, do we really need to go to our spots now? Okay, I feel like we have another part for the final battle.
So who are these guys?
I also don't know how long it takes.
The eclipse.
Hey. Okay, we need to talk with all of our friends now.
It's when the moon gets in front of the sun, idiot.
Is that supposed to sound scary or something?
I don't know. They used to be Carja. Carja are always
Why is there such an
yammering about
echo?
sun and...
Aloy. So here we are again, gearing up for a fight. Only this time it sounds like the bad guys have a lot more firepower. What are we up against, really?
I'm not sure. But there's gonna be a lot of them, and they'll have machines. And if they get past us, it's not just Meridian that will fall. The rest of the world will go with it.
That's big. It sounds like our kind of fight. Right, guys? Well, where do they put the vanguard?
At the front of the line!
And why?
Steel before iron!
And what are we gonna do?
Hit them like a hammer till they can't hit back!
Damn right! You hear that? Nobody's getting past the vanguard. We're here for Meridian. And we're here for you.
Thank you, Erend. Ursa would be proud.
Only if we win.
Okay. We will win, of course. So I think I will do another part. Dual shock battery very low. Alright. Let's plug it in. I'm prepared. Just a second.
I hope we fight soon. My armor's getting itchy.
No? I had USB cables. You always make it wrong.
It rises taller than the highest tree.
These cards are
in there.
War Chief Sona. War Chief, you seem
The Nora do not belong here. I do not belong here. I will fight the metal devil that threatens us all, but my place is in the sacred land. The wrongness here jags at me like an arrowhead.
I'm sorry to put you through this.
Do not be sorry. This will be ended. My spear, my word.
Okay. Wait, we have been there. Okay, let's fast travel. Haven't we been there already? That's strange. Yeah, so I will definitely make another part for the fight, because the part here is already 31 minutes. We have still a little bit to talk with people. And the next part will be then the fight. I don't know how long that takes. Okay, there are weapons. Nice. Eh? But I don't understand. I have been here. I have been here. There's also a mark that I have been here. I don't understand why that is still here. Is that a bug? Review preparation at the ridge.
Far cry from those days.
Ah, do we need to go here? Do we need to talk? Ah, okay.
Huh.
That's it.
So you must be Aloy then. I thought there'd be more of you.
More of me.
Thicker, I suppose. More of a gear wheel, less of a ringlet. Don't get me wrong, you're very well struck.
Do all Oseram flirt at the most inopportune times?
Inopportune? Battle hasn't even started yet. Petra Forge woman. I hail from the Free Heap. I'll be heading back in the next dust storm. Murad asked me to check over the city arsenal first. Cannons have aged well, but I've cleared their throats so they can really roar.
Can I try one?
Everybody wants a turn. Have at it then.
Okay, rest before... What is that? Why? Just for you, Eric, I didn't hit. So, rest before the final battle. Yeah, I think we will rest and then end the part. And in the next part, it's time, it's time. And I'm very happy that we can start then with the DLC after the battle. That would be cool. So we need to rest. Sleep is for weak. I don't want to sleep, but we need to.
Boland's apartment feels empty. Should I sleep? Did I leave anything unfinished?
Should we sleep? Because I don't know if there is a scene coming, if the fight is starting directly. We start the next part, going into the bed, taking a nap, and beat Hades' ass. So, thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.